Today's video is sponsored by UT1Buy.com. If you would like to buy a FIFA 15 Ultimate Team accounts preloaded with millions of coins, then make sure you check them out and use the code JarradHD to get 5% off your order.
Nice.
G'day guys, how's it going? It is JarradHD and welcome to episode number 28 of the Walsall Road to Glory Career Mode series. We're going to kick off today's episode with a massive matchup in the championship. 3 points separate us and Wigan Athletic. We are higher than them, of course. We are in 5th, they are in 7th, I believe, so if we can get all 3 points in this game, that'll be absolutely fantastic. First things first, if you go on to enjoy today's episode, make sure that you smash the crap out of that like button. If we can keep the likes up on this series, that'll ensure that it stays around. But 2 minutes into the game, Lee Kyun-ho to Flanagan, Flanagan out to Forday, and Forday gives us the 1-0 lead away from home against Wigan Athletic. Absolutely fantastic stuff there. Did not expect to go ahead so early in this matchup. Jordan Cook pushing on 20 minutes into the game. We're hoping to get another goal here. He plays it to Lee Kyun-ho, who gets inside, takes a strike, nutmegs Al-Habsi, and gives us a 2-0 advantage. What a start it has been to this game. And only 3 minutes later, Bradshaw through to Lee Kyun-ho. Lee Kyun-ho again, one-on-one, and Lee Kyun-ho, can you believe it? He gives us a 3-0 advantage 24 minutes into this game. That is absolutely insane. What a start to this game. Absolutely stoked with that. Lee Kyun-ho, what a game he is having. Pass it to Forday. Forday to Bradshaw. Tom Bradshaw gets dispossessed. It goes to Forday. Taken down in the box. And we now have an opportunity to head into half-time with a 4-0 advantage. That is insane. Bradshaw has to score it first. 2.5 bars. Straight to the right-hand side. Almost gets saved. But when it's your day, those penalties hit the back of the net. And it is our day. 4-0 heading into the halftime break. Absolutely insane. We push all the way to the 73rd minute though, where Kvist passing it to Cowley. Cowley back to Kvist, but a good save there from our young Italian keeper Meret. And that is how the matchup is going to end. A very, very dominant 4-0 victory over Wigan Athletic. Could that be our biggest victory we've had so far in the championship season? Let me know, because I honestly can't remember. But the second game of today's episode is yet another road game. We're taking on Preston North End, who did get promoted with us from the League One. So hopefully we can defeat them and kind of keep up our perfect record, I suppose you could say, against League One sides in the championship. But anyway, here is our lineup. It is possibly our strongest possible lineup. Very, very excited to see what we can do. Lee Kyun-ho coming off the back of a fantastic game. Plays it over the top to Krishna. Krishna, a poor pass, but it goes straight back out to Ryan Gould. Gould with a shot, but it is hit straight at Jones, unfortunately. Would have been nice. I don't think Gould has scored yet since he joined us from Sporting Lisbon. But anyway, Johnson is on the ball here for Preston North End. He's going to pass it out wide to Ebanks Blake, but it is a good save from Merritt. As we push on here, 45 minutes into the game, Krishna out to Baxendale. Baxendale back into Roy Sung-woo. Roy Sung-woo, how can you miss there, my man? The Korean, not good at all. He hasn't been a very good signing. I think the Dush or whatever, the German guy, he's been amazing. But Roy Sung-woo, he could have made me eat my words. How did we not score there? God damn it. We should be up 1-0. Probably 2-0 at this moment, and it is still 0-0. But we have an opportunity to take a late lead, take the victory. Roy Sun-woo back to Ryan Gould. Gould to Lee Kyun-ho. Lee Kyun-ho takes a strike, and how do you miss there? God damn it. We cannot get one in the back of the net. Still time. Krishna into Gould, out to Roy Sung-woo, back to Baxendale. He cuts around, looking for somebody, lays it out wide to Pollens. Pollens is going to whip it into Gould, to Lee Kyun-ho. Lee Kyun-ho into the back of the net, and we get the late victory against Preston North End. A very, very lucky goal, but definitely a well-deserved one. Lee Kyun-ho, if he missed it from there, I don't know what I would have done. I would have gone absolutely insane. But a 1-0 victory against Preston North End. Not pretty, but at least we got all 3 points. The board they're so pleased with us. Apparently there's been a bit of media speculation about if we would continue, but we've been amazing, so I can't see why we wouldn't continue. They wanted us to freaking finish mid-table or something, and we're in 5th position. We are in the playoff zone ahead of some amazing and some quality teams. 54 points we have, and this next matchup, it is against another tough opposition, Cardiff City. They are travelling up, and they are taking on us at home. We are rocking a strong side once again. I did kick out Roy Sung-woo, and I did put in Push. I gotta remember his name, I keep forgetting it. But anyways, here is the Cardiff City lineup. Hopefully we can get all 3 points to continue this fantastic streak we've kind of set up. And Dush to Lee Kun-ho to Baxendale. Baxendale, he's a pretty tame shot for his standards, making it, or keeping it, a 0-all scoreline. But then Zalalem out wide to Lee Kun-ho. He's got acres upon acres of space. He's going to cross it in. It gets cleared away. Back out to Zalalem. Zalalem with the strike, but a fantastic save there from Lewis, the Cardiff City keeper. Wonder where David Marshall is. Anyways, pushing on. In the second half, it is Dush on the ball, passing it to Baxendale. He's going to cut around the defender, looking for somebody, squares it to Lee Kun-ho. Lee Kun-ho with the header, and Lee Kun-ho gives us a 1-0 advantage. A fairly poor attempt from the goalkeeper there, but, you know, you've got to take it. A 1-0 advantage against Cardiff City, and then 7 minutes to play. Krishna whips it into Dush. It goes out to Baxendale. He gets dispossessed. Turner on the ball here for Cardiff City. Cardiff City now hitting us on the counter-attack, but a good tackle there from Goldson. Lee Kun-ho to Baxendale. Baxendale taking it himself. 1-on-1. He's gonna get the freaking save shot. Shot saved. What am I talking about? But it finds the back of the net in easy circumstances. We pick up a 2-0 advantage against, 2-0 victory I should say, against Cardiff City, and we have been on absolutely amazing form. But the final matchup of today's episode is going to be on the road. We are taking on Millwall, and I am confident that we can get all 3 points, as Millwall are sitting on 18 points, 24th position, so not a good season for them so far. They look like they're probably going to get relegated, so hopefully we can kick them whilst they are down and get a dominant victory to really extend our goal difference. But, you know, first things first, the most important thing is the victory, and I'm confident that we can do that. A slightly weaker side than normal, but it is still very, very strong, I should say. Roy Krishna cutting in now, 16 minutes into it, plays it to Roy Sung-woo, the Korean, getting inside, taking the strike, and, mate, we had a gaping goal, an open goal, and he still manages to miss it almost out for a bloody throw-in. But then 20 minutes into it, only 2 minutes later, Gould to Roy Sung-woo. Can the Korean get us an early lead? Cuts inside. Took a heavy touch, and we really could have had the lead there if he would have had the first time shot. But we need to push on into the second half. On Yedi Nama, passing it to Abdu, and the Millwall man, he goes and passes it to Upson to Gregory. Gregory, a good leave, a good strike, but it just goes over the crossbar. And unfortunately, not much happened in that game. A 0-all draw away from home against Millwall. As I always say, 1 point is better than none, but we would have rathered all 3 points. Anyways, fellas, we are going to wrap up the episode. A lot of you guys wanted me to give you a squad report, so here it is. Make sure that if you want to see a specific player's growth and stats, that you can pause it at any time. But anyways, if you did enjoy episode number 28 of the Walsall Road to Glory Career Mode series, make sure that you smash the crap out of that like button. It really helps me out. Subscribe if you are new around here. We are closing in on 16,000 subscribers, so hopefully we can hit it extremely soon. Follow me on my social media links. They are in the description as always. But most importantly, fellas, I hope today is a fantastic day for you. It has been JarradHD here. I'm out. Peace out.
It's funny how it all started with a vision. I was chilling.